In a small coastal town, lived a passionate and adventurous couple named Alex and Sophia. They had been together for a few years, their love burning brightly with each passing day. One summer evening, as the sun painted the sky in shades of gold, they found themselves on a deserted beach, embracing the serenity and the magical ambience around them. The waves crashed against the shore, their rhythmic sounds creating a symphony of romance. Alex and Sophia stood hand in hand, their bare feet sinking into the warm sand. The cool breeze tousled their hair, adding an element of playfulness to the scene. As the night deepened, they built a small bonfire and settled down on a cozy blanket, its fabric caressing their skin. The crackling flames cast flickering shadows on their faces, intensifying their gaze towards one another. Sophia leaned closer to Alex, her eyes sparkling with desire. She whispered softly in his ear, sharing her secret fantasy of making love under the moonlit sky, surrounded by the symphony of the sea. Alex's heart skipped a beat, his pulse quickening as he realized the depth of Sophia's longing. Without a word, Alex stood up and took Sophia's hand, leading her to the water's edge. The sand cooled beneath their feet as they waded into the inviting waves, their bodies gently swaying to the rhythm of the tide. The moonlight glistened upon the water's surface, creating a path of silver as they ventured further into the ocean. Once the water reached their waists, Alex pulled Sophia closer, their bodies melting into one another. Their lips met in a passionate kiss, a mingling of tongues and emotions that seemed to transcend time and space. The world around them disappeared as their bodies intertwined in a sensual dance, immersed in the embrace of the ocean. The water buoyed them up, supporting their love-filled connection. Sophia's fingers ran through Alex's hair, pulling him closer as their bodies moved in harmony. The waves crashed around them, mirroring their desire and heightening their shared pleasure. Time seemed to stand still as they surrendered to the intoxicating pull of their desires. The night air was filled with their passionate whispers and the sounds of their ecstatic love. With each gentle thrust and lingering touch, they delved deeper into the depths of their longing, a symphony of moans carried away by the sea breeze. As their climaxes washed over them, they clung to one another, their love transcending the boundaries of their physical beings. They stood there, intertwined in the embrace of the ocean, their bodies glistening with salt water, and their hearts overflowing with an intense love that knew no limits. Afterward, they collapsed into the water, their bodies floating side by side, basking in the afterglow of their intimate connection. The moon watched over them, a silent witness to their passionate love story. As they emerged from the water, their spirits felt renewed, their love solidified by the intensity of their experience. They returned to the warmth of the bonfire, wrapping themselves in the blanket of their desires and whispered promises of forever. In that moment, under the starlit sky, Alex and Sophia knew that their love was a force of nature, forever entwined with the beauty of the world around them. Their hearts beat as one, destined to share a lifetime of romantic adventures, forever bound by the memories of that hot, passionate night by the sea.